3.1 is out now, so let's see everything new. The new melee mechanic, which I'll just call stun break. When hitting an enemy enough times causes a diamond to appear. Every hit from them causes the diamond to slowly fill up until eventually when it's full causes enemies to ragdoll, dealing 3 times as much damage. When there's a close, you're not able to use the melee's M1 for a bit as identified via the sweat icon, but you are able to use specials or the slams. New distraction system. You're able to destroy a sizable chunk of the map such as the windows, trees, the barricades, or enough damage dealt. 3 brand new weapons. The breaching hammer. Slow, heavy dealing melee which has huge AoE slam and knockback and has a special ability. This costs 20 energy, but when activated with R, places an explosive at the tip of the axe and the next contact with enemy causes explosive damage, dealing 60 damage. This is low-key sick. Molotov, when hits the ground, causes a small burning AoE area which causes burn damage of 15 per tick. Ice Javelin, an upgraded version of the normal javelin which freezes any enemies for a bit. Even more are activated melee abilities. Light weapons such as knives alongside katana can be thrown at enemies, starving them a bit while doing original melee damage. You can pick it up, but if you lose it, don't worry, it eventually comes back to you in around 20 seconds. Axes primarily are now able to shove. This knocks back enemies while damaging a bit. The damage increases proportionate to the level. Lightsaber is now able to throw a light projectile which damages enemies. A ton of new mods purchasable via this ominous shady guy outside. When interacting for the first time, they provide a lot of interesting information about how we're doing all of this for fun, and then mentions various games which depends on your game badges. There's a whole lot of variation with his talks, so I can't really show all of them. Then the interaction after opens the shop. Here listed are various new mods with different costs. You know these prices change every time refreshes. This happens every 24 hours. There's a ton of balances now. Colors went from 27 to 24 damage and nerf is stunted by 0.1. When stuff is finally nerfed, went from 30 to 70 damage and reduces stunted by 0.1, and its ability now does a lot less damage from 65 to now 20. Darkfire Edge has its damage cut in half from 40 to 20. Big rip. Shadow Samurai now has 7k more HP, Magma Niti has 8k more HP, Corvus Knight has 10k more HP, Arc gained 30 more k, Ganymede gained a whopping 60k more HP, its orbs do damage, and its shield provides a force field which equals a certain amount of times a hit. Henchmen of Arc and Red Angel gain boss buff with the resistant mod. The resistant enemies mod now provides 90% more HP to enemies instead of 50. Engineer's boss turrets no longer immediately start damaging you when it appears. A ping detector on the leaderboard, a lot of quality of life features for when creating a game including level requirements, friend options and invite only etc. Harder difficulties are now locked under level requirements. Abandoned Battlefield now looks even more beautiful. You can buy points now. Then some bug fixes which you can see here. Oh, also Poto released a banger of music. Oh, who's this? Okay, quick note. Thanks to Notstick's data, since every melee actually got nerfed, these are the percentages each rarity got hit with a byte. They didn't actually mention this in that update log. No idea if this is purposeful or not. Okay, that's everything. Bye bye.
Wow, what a wonderful day.